This is TechCrunch. It sounds like the stuff of science fiction, but it actually comes from a lab in Maryland. In 2018, Liangbing Hu, a materials scientist at the University of Maryland, devised a way to turn ordinary wood into a material stronger than steel. It seemed like yet another headline-grabbing discovery that wouldn't make it out of the lab. All these people came to him, said Alex Lau, CEO of InventWood. He's like, okay, this is amazing, but I'm a university professor. I don't know quite what to do about it. Rather than give up, Hu spent the next few years refining the technology, reducing the time it took to make the material from more than a week to a few hours. Soon, it was ready to commercialize, and he licensed the technology to InventWood. Now, the startup's first batches of superwood will be produced starting this summer. Right now, coming out of this first-of-a-kind commercial plant, so it's a smaller plant, we're focused on skin applications, Lau said. Eventually, we want to get to the bones of the building. 90% of the carbon impact from buildings is concrete and steel in the construction of the building. To build the factory, InventWood has raised $15 million in the first close of a Series A round. The round was led by Grantham Foundation with participation from Baruch Future Ventures, Builders VC, and Muse Climate Partners, the company exclusively told TechCrunch. InventWood's Superwood product starts with regular timber, which is mostly composed of two compounds, cellulose and lignin. The goal is to strengthen the cellulose already present in the wood. The cellulose nanocrystal is actually stronger than a carbon fiber, Lau said. The company treats it with food industry chemicals to modify the molecular structure of the wood, he said, and then compresses the result to increase the hydrogen bonds between cellulose molecules. We might densify the material by 4x, and you might think, oh, it'll be 4 times strong because it has 4 times the fiber, but it's actually more like 10 times stronger because of all these extra bonds that get created, Lau said. The result is a material that has 50% more tensile strength than steel, with a strength-to-weight ratio that's 10 times better, the company said. It's also Class A fire-rated, or highly resistant to flame, and resistant to rot and pests. With some polymer impregnated, it can be stabilized for outdoor use like siding, decking, or roofing. InventWood's first products will be facade materials for commercial and high-end residential buildings, Lau said. Compressing the material also concentrates the colors. You end up with something that looks like these richer tropical hardwoods, he added. Ultimately, InventWood is planning to use wood chips to create structural beams of any dimension that won't need finishing. Imagine your I-beams look like this, Lau said, holding up a sample of superwood. They're beautiful, like walnut, IPE. These are the natural colors. We haven't stained any of this.